Hello, Jude. How are you doing? Yes, you are sideways. Okay, thank you. All right, let's try this. Um, Goodness gracious, it's not going to work right. There we go. Is that better? I'm sideways on Facebook. I'm back to normal, yes? How's everybody doing tonight? Is that Miss Eisfelder? How are you? Still sideways. Oh, no, that's not good. Still sideways. Hmm. Great to see you yesterday. You too. That's better. I'm better now. Okay, that's good. Uh, Hi, Lily Finnanen. Hello, Haley and Jackson. How are you guys? Haley, your dress last night, Lois, you were so pretty. Hello, Gil. Sideways stories from better. Okay, good. I'm back to normal. Well, I don't know if I'd ever call it normal. Olivia, if I didn't say hi to you yet, hi. How are you doing? Jude, I think I did say. Tasimas, how are you? Jude, Jamin Eisfelder, Jamin Tasima's, Raleigh's. Hi, Raleigh's, if I didn't say it. Gilbert's. Hi, Gilbert's. You got it. Jansen, back to normal now. Never normal. Hi, Braxton. How are you doing? Hi, Chadley. It was good to see you yesterday. Was that only yesterday? Oh, boy. That seemed like kind of a long time ago, but it was just yesterday. Hi, Reggie. We're excited over here. Well, as well you should be. It's our last night of this. So, Mrs. Thompson, how are you doing? It was great to see you. Hi, Remy Bupp. Haley said thank you. She had a blast last night. I could tell you enjoyed it last night, Haley. You looked beautiful. You sang beautifully. It was a great night. Thanks to Mrs. Wrights for pulling that off. That was a fantastic night. So, I've got not one book for tonight. Not two books for tonight. Three books for tonight. Hi, Elsie. Thanks for watching. Three books tonight. Three. Two of them I have read before. One of them, I bet you can guess. If you're one of my faithful watchers, I bet you're going to be able to guess which book I'm reading. I think you're going to like it. But then I have another one that I've read to you before. And then another one that I'm scared to death to read to you. Mrs. Albert told me that I should. So, I'm going to start with Hi, Lucy and Joey and Snowflake. Meow. Not owl babies, Reggie. Good guess. Okay, the first one is Ming Lo Moves the Mountain. Did you like this one? I kind of like this one. Hi, Blaze. How are you doing? Yes, you're welcome for a great year. Thank you for a great year. Ming Lo Moves the Mountain. Are you ready for Ming Lo Moves the Mountain? I love this book. I think it's so funny. Especially the kids have to get up and do the dance of the moving mountain at the end. Ming Lo Moves the Mountain. Ming Lo and his wife live in a house at the bottom of a large mountain. They love their house, but they did not love the mountain. Oh, can't see? Yes, and it's backwards. I know. I like to do this every time. I know it's backwards on Facebook. Here is the alternative. It worked tonight. I'm not green. Looks like we're going to have our book facing the right way tonight. How about that? The green fixed itself. Rocks and stones broke loose from the cliffs. They dropped down onto the house of Ming Lo. The roof was full of holes. Clouds formed on the top of the mountain. Heavy rain fell from the clouds onto the roof that was full of holes. The rooms inside were damp and drippy. When the sun did shine, it never warmed the house of Ming Lo. The mountain always cast a dark shadow. The flowers and vegetables in the garden grew thin and sparse. This mountain brings us nothing but unhappiness, said the wife of Ming Lo. Husband, you must move the mountain so that we may enjoy our house in peace. My dear wife, said Ming Lo, how can one small man such as me move a large mountain such as this? How should I know, said his wife. There is a wise man who lives in the village. Go and ask him. Okay, I got behind. Hi, Sydney Schnurr. Okay, let me go back to here. Oh, I think. Blaze, I said hi to. Hi, Mrs. Niederhofer. Hi, Nora. And then Sydney Schnurr. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Minglo hurried to the village. When he found the wise man, he said, I want to move the mountain that is near my house. The wise man thought for a long time. Finally, he said, Go home, Minglo. Cut down the tallest, thickest tree you can find. Push this tree against the side of the mountain with all of your strength. This is the way that you will move the mountain. Minglo ran home. He cut down the tallest, thickest tree that he could find. Minglo and his wife held the tree tightly to the tree. Running as fast as they could, they pushed the tree against the side of the mountain. The tree split in half. Minglo and his wife fell on their heads. The mountain did not move an inch. Go back to the wise man, said the wife of Minglo. Ask him to think of another way to move the mountain. Hi, Morgan. How are you? Thanks for watching. Again, the wise man thought for a long time. Finally, he said, Go home, Minglo. Take the pots and the pans from the kitchen. Hold a spoon in each of your hands. With these spoons, hit the pots and the pans as hard as you can. Raise your voice in loud shouts and cries. The mountain will be frightened by the noise. This is the way you will move the mountain. Jude Phelps. I don't know what happened there. Minglo ran home. He took the pots and pans from the kitchen. Minglo and his wife held a spoon in each one of their 4 hands. They shouted and cried. They hit the pots and pans as hard as they could. They made a great noise. Flocks of birds flew out of the trees, but the mountain did not move at all. Go back to the wise man, cried the wife of Minglo. We must find a way to move the mountain. Minglo watched as the wise man thought for a very long time. Finally he said, Go home, Minglo. Bake many cakes and loaves of bread. Bring these to the spirit who lives at the top of the mountain. The spirit is always hungry. He will be happy to receive your gifts. He will grant your every wish. This is the way that you will move the mountain. I miss you too, Nora. Thank you. That made my heart sing. Oh, hi, Lila Cassidy. I forgot to look over on YouTube. Hi, Lila. Lily. Hi, Lily. Hi, Mason Mori. Happy last day of school to you guys, too. Minglo ran home. With his wife, he baked platters of cakes and baskets of bread. Together they began the steep climb to the top of the mountain where the spirit lived. They felt a strong wind as they struggled up the high cliffs. It whistled and howled. Soon the air was filled with the flying cakes and loaves of bread. There was nothing left for the spirit, and the mountain did not move. Without waiting for his wife to say a word, Minglo went quietly back to the wise man. Hello, Calderwoods, whichever device you're watching on. Hello, Jay Spanningly. Hello, Growth Family. Hello, Ariana Bain. Help me to move this mountain so that I may enjoy my house in peace, cried Minglo. The wise man sat in deep thought for a long, long time. Finally he said, Go home, Minglo. Take your house apart, stick by stick. Gather all these sticks that are the pieces of your house. Collect all the things that are your possessions. Bind everything into bundles with rope and twine. Carry these bundles in your arms and on the top of your head. Face the mountain and close your eyes. Having done all this, said the wise man, you will step to the dance of the moving mountain. You will put your left foot in a place that is in back of your right foot. Then you will put your right foot in a place that is in back of your left foot. You must do this again and again for many hours. When you open your eyes, you will see that the mountain has moved far away. Hi, Libby. Hi, Duncan. How are you guys? Thanks for watching. That's great that you're on board. This is a strange "This is a strange dance," said Ming-Lo, "but if it makes the mountain move, I will do it at once." I should probably show you the pictures. Ming-Lo ran home. He took his house apart, stick by stick. He gathered all of the sticks and collected all the things that were his possessions. Ming-Lo and his wife bound everything into bundles with rope and twine. They carried the bundles in their arms and on the tops of their heads. Then Ming-Lo showed his wife how to do the dance of the moving mountain. They faced the mountain and closed their eyes. Carefully, they began to move their feet to the steps of the dance. Okay, now's your chance. Stand up and do the dance. Are you standing up? Put your right foot in a place that's behind your left foot. Now put your left foot in a place that's behind your right foot. Now put your right foot in a place that's behind your left foot. Now put your left foot in a place behind your right foot. Your right behind your left behind your right behind your left. Hi, Ashton Yan. Put your right behind your left behind your right, and do that for hours, and you'll probably end up close to my house. They each put their left foot in a place that was behind their right foot. Then they put their right foot in a place that was behind their left foot. The neighbors saw Ming-Lo and his wife walking backward across the fields with all of their possessions. It was an odd sight, and they watched in wonder. See what happened? After many hours had passed, Ming-Lo and his wife opened their eyes. "Look," cried Ming-Lo, "our dance has worked! The mountain has moved far away!" Stick by stick, they rebuilt their house. They unpacked all of their possessions and made themselves at home. Ming-Lo and his wife lived the rest of their lives under an open sky and a warm sun. When rain fell, it came down gently on a roof that had no holes. They often looked at the mountain that was small in the distance. There was happiness in their hearts, for they both knew that they had made the mountain move. The end. Did you like that one? I love this book. It's a fun one. Ming-Lo Moves the Mountain. All right. The second book is the book that I'm afraid to read. You might have already heard this book before. I have honestly never read this book, the whole book through, and I have never read it through to an audience. So, it should be interesting. Hi, Molly and Quinn. Happy summer to you guys, too. Are you ready to see what this book is? The book with no pictures. I've heard many things about this book, but I have not ever read this book. Hi, Andrew and Christopher Dungle. How are you guys tonight? The Book with No Pictures by B.J. Novak. Are you ready? The Book with No Pictures. This is a book with no pictures. It might seem like no fun to have someone read you a book with no pictures. I'm glad you loved that one, Nora. We like that one from Olivia. Which one do you like, Olivia? Did you like the one I just read or this one? If you've heard this one before, will you tell me that you've heard it? Hi, Jackson. Have a great summer to you, too. I love this book. Elsie, you like this one? It probably seems boring and serious, except here's how books work. Everything the words say, the person reading the book has to say. No matter what. That's the deal. That's the rule. So that means even if the words say blork, wait, what? That doesn't even mean anything. Blurf, wait a second, what? This isn't the kind of book I wanted to read. And I have to say every word the book says? Uh-oh. I am a monkey who taught myself to read. Hey, I'm not a monkey. And now I am reading you this book with my monkey mouth and my monkey voice. That's not true. I'm not a monkey. Yes, I am a monkey. Also, I am a robot monkey. What? And my head is made of blueberry pizza. Wait a second. Is this whole book a trick? Can I stop reading, please? No? And now it's time for me to sing you my favorite song. A song? Do I really have to sing? I am not Mrs. Wrights. I cannot do that. Glug, 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 my face is a bug. I eat ants for breakfast right off the rug. What? This book is ridiculous. Can I stop reading yet? No? There are more pages? I have to read the rest? My only friend in the whole wide world is a hippo named Boo Boo Butt. Boo Boo Butt? And also, the kid I'm reading this book to is the best kid ever in the history of the entire world. That is true. I'm reading it to you guys, and that is true. Oh, really? And this kid is the smartest kid, too, because this kid chose the book even though it had no pictures. Because kids know this is the book that makes grown-ups have to say silly things. And make silly sounds like, oh no, here it comes. Glurp oomph, gawuku eeps, ma gump, blaggity blaggity globbity glop, hoodoo, dark face. Oh my goodness. Please don't ever make me read this book again. It is so silly. In fact, it's completely and utterly preposterous. Wow, that was a tough preposterous. Next time, please choose a book with pictures. Please, because this book is too ridiculous to read. The end. Bonk. I didn't want to say that. The end. Whew, that was a hard one. Oh, I think I missed some people who are watching, so let me go back for a second. I saw Elsie. I said Eric or Gabe liked this book. Okay, we love this book. That's good. Remy's favorite book. Oh, you love this one, Remy? That's fun. The one you must read. You like that one, Olivia? All right, Elsie. Yay from Elsie. We have not read the book with no. We have not read that one. So, did you like that one? Nora said that Mrs. Kierman read it to the. I bet she was good at that one. She's a great reader. Haley said she loves the book with no pictures. Tyson said he heard this in kindergarten. They are cracking up over here. Great, thanks. Hi, Mrs. Sudak. That's so fun that you're watching. Let's see here. Allie said hi. Is here. Hi, Allie. Jardis. And thank you for watching, Mrs. Sudak. And let's see here. Lucy liked that book. Ooh, some people over here. We have not read the book with no pictures, but my husband's just a guy from the show. Oh, really? I did not know that. Lily was giggling the whole way through. We loved it. Well, I'm glad you guys liked that one. My final book of the evening, so my final book of the year is Reggie took a guess at it. It's one of our favorites. I feel like I've read this nearly every Friday. It could have been Owl Babies. That was a good choice, Reggie, but that's not the one I'm picking. The one I'm picking is... I'll be listening while swimming in the rain in the report on... That's so funny. This one. Oops, I should show you. Memoirs of a Goldfish. I love this book. I can't get enough of this book. Is this one okay for a last book of the year? Memoirs of a Goldfish. Are you ready? All right. Day 1. I swam around my bowl. Can you see? Maybe I need to tilt this a little bit. Okay. I swam around my bowl. Day 2. I swam around my bowl twice. Day 3. I swam around my bowl. I thought about taking a nap, but fish don't really sleep, so I swam around my bowl. Day 4. I got some company today. I don't like the looks of him one bit. He doesn't say anything. He just bubbles. Nora, you haven't heard me read this one yet? It's a classic. Well, kind of. Day 5. Mr. Bubbles still hasn't said a word. He just looks at me. I said hello today. And you know what he said? Gurgle, 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 gurgle. He's creepy. Day 6. Today my bowl looks like a garden. There are a bunch of plants in here now. I guess I'll have to water them. Great. Day 7. Mr. Bubbles and I now have company. He's a snail, and he says his name is Mervin, and he likes to eat the slime off the inside of the bowl. He's disgusting. Day 8. Things are getting very crowded. While watering the plants, I met a crab named Fred. I offered him my fin, and he nearly cut it off. Even Mr. Bubbles is afraid of him. Fred says I should stay on my side of the bowl. Look, I said, the whole bowl is on my side of the bowl. And he snapped his claw and Mervin fainted. I gotta get out of here. Day 9. That does it. My bowl now contains a sunken pirate ship, 2 guppies named Rhoda and Clark, and an angelfish named Cha-Cha who says she's from Hollywood. I can't turn around without bumping into something. At least Mervin is happy. There's more gunk on the side of the bowl every day. Day 10. This is ridiculous. I'm trying to find room for a swim today when Rhoda and Clark told me they're going to have baby guppies soon. Like there's room for that. Fred knocked Mr. Bubbles over and he became tangled in the plants. Cha-Cha said she couldn't help with Mr. Bubbles, but needed me to apply her sunscreen. The sides of the bowl are covered in slime, and Mervin says he's too full to eat anymore. Yuck. Day 11. I'm a nervous wreck. Trying to avoid Fred, I turned around quickly this morning and came face to face with my reflection in a mirror. I nearly jumped out of my gills. I don't even look like myself anymore. I need to relax. Day 12. I've had it. Rhoda and Clark are racing around the bowl. Fred was fighting with Mr. Bubbles. Mervin kept belching. And Cha-Cha told me I was standing in her light. I just lost it. This is my bowl, I screamed. I want my bowl back. Hi, Justice family. Thanks for... Ooh, I should probably wave on camera. Thanks for watching. Day 13. Today I got my wish. Sort of. With a whoosh and a splash and a clank and a plunge, I was suddenly in a very tiny bowl of clear, pure water. It was small, but it was all mine. It was heavenly. I swam around my new bowl. Twice. But I started to wonder what had happened to everyone. When I last saw Mr. Bubbles, he was tangled in green. Who would help him? Poor Mervin was probably sick as a dogfish. He needs me. Cha-Cha will get a sunburn without me. What about Rhoda and Clark? Did Rhoda have her baby guppies? There are probably 1,000 of them. They need me to make guppy bottles and change guppy diapers. Even Fred needs me. I'm the only one who can really talk to that crabby guy. Have they noticed I'm gone? Does anyone miss me? I started to cry, and that's not easy for a fish to do. After a long, sad night, there was a whoosh and a splash and a clink and a plunge, and I was suddenly sprayed in the face by Bubbles. Mr. Bubbles gurgled a happy tune. Rhoda and Clark raced by me like 2 speedboats, followed by 12 of the cutest baby guppies you've ever seen. Mervin waved his tail at me from the nice clean glass of our enormous tank. Cha-Cha sat happily beneath an umbrella. I think even Fred missed me. We were all back together, and I looked around and I realized I was part of a big family. I guess I must have smiled because Clark said, "You look happy." I wanted to see for myself. "Where's the mirror?" I asked. "What mirror?" asked Clark. "We don't have a mirror," said Fred. "No mirror? No wonder I didn't look like myself. It wasn't me I was seeing." Her name is Gracie, and she's the color of a fresh tangerine. She's a Pisces like me, and today we're going to swim around the tank together. Twice. The end. Well, I don't even know what to say right now. I guess what I want to say is thank you to all of you for reading with me tonight, watching tonight. but especially thank you to all of you who have watched throughout this whole little time at home. I really appreciate it. I think if you ever have a chance, read Mike Mulligan and the Steam Shovel, because it reminds me a little bit of it. The more people that watch with me and read with me, the more fun it is for me to do. So thank you for being with me all this time. Hey, my family came. That's so fun. Are they gonna wave? Oh, they have a plan.
Have a good summer.
Oh. I ruined their plan. I'm so sorry. Thanks, you guys. That was nice of you. Thank you. Yes, everyone, have a great summer. Be safe. Have fun. And I wish you nothing but the best. And I will talk to you soon. I hope you have a great summer. I hope you stay out of trouble. And we'll see you later. I am going to turn off YouTube first. So let me say goodnight to those people. Good night, Lily. Good night, Mason. Good night, Growth Family. Good night, Calderwoods, if you're on YouTube. I can't remember. And I think that's it for them. So I'm going to end that one.